Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, Carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Welcome everybody here to start off tonight's live. I'm Brant Wilson, Landon Kiefer on his way. We're gonna have some girls basketball action. The Point Pleasant Lady Knights take on the Miller Lady Falcons. As we'll start off here in JV, Point in white. Miller in purple, sorry. As this one is gonna be Delaney Pearson on the tip, as it will be won by the Lady Knights, and quickly they strike off the opening tip. Number 2 will get 2. Sorry, number 10, Kyla Queen, will get 2 points. Two nothing, already up early. As Miller trying to answer quickly, that layup off the front of the rim. Queen, who already has the first 2 points of the night, driving. Tried to fight through contact there, couldn't get it to fall. The commentary tonight, I'm Brant Wilson with
Landon Kiefer.
JV action started quick. A quick score for Queen that set us up in this scenario.
Good defense by Ivy Higginbotham.
Anderson to drive. Kicks it back out to West. He's going to take it back to the top of the key. Calling for the screen there. Back out to Anderson. West off the feed, off the side of the backboard. Swarming defense from the Lady Knights. It's going to be a jump ball, and it'll stay down here with Miller. Starting lineup for Point Pleasant. You have number 10, Kyla Queen. Number 12, Delaney Pearson. Number 40, Bryn Roush. Number 34, Ivy Higginbotham. And number 1, Braylee Roush.
Another jump ball, and then it'll be Lady Knights ball.
Queen will force that one. Gotta get that clock right. The short range shot off the mark.
It'll be West bringing the ball on the court. Good defense there by the Lady Knights.
It's gonna be another inbound chance here for Miller. Number 25 will take it for him, Nelson. Keep it going. Good hand from Queen. Fast break chance here. No one to contest it. And she'll get 2 more for Point Pleasant. 6:10 remaining. Sorry if the clock is off. I am running it here. There's a steal.
The steal was by number 40, Bryn Roush.
Queen to drive. Dribble. They'll play it right back out to Higginbotham. 3-pointer. It's going to be a travel. It's a 5:50 remaining, Point up early 4-0. I am not sure if we are playing a full JV game or 2 quarters of JV due to Miller being late to their last game. I mean, to the start of this game. They just got here around 15 minutes ago. And Queen is on the ball again. She loses control of it. West to go for the layup. She'll draw the foul.
That foul will be on number 10, Kyla Queen.
She'll pick up her first of the night. First shot here from West, short. .5:35 remaining here in the first quarter. It's like Queen has been subbed out for number 21, Mackenzie Weichel. West will make the second bucket there. So they'll have Weichel running the one here, taking it up. It's gonna be a long heave pass. And the layup will fall for Point Pleasant. And Weichel gets onto the court, makes an immediate impact, and it's going to be a timeout for Miller. We'll be back after a quick commercial break. Welcome back here. Quickly back into the action. Miller left with 4 timeouts. That will be the first one used tonight. Point still has 2 fouls though. Pearson gets on it. They'll fight for it. Miller will try and dive for the ball.
It'll be Lady Knights ball.
5:09 now. And a 6-1 lead for them early. Good hustle there from Delaney Pearson to get onto the ball quick. As they'll stack it up on the inbound. Weichel to drive, lost her dribble, picked up by Miller. And West, the only scorer for Miller, takes it down the court. Guarded by Pearson. This one's going to be out of bounds on Pearson. We poked it out there. High inbound. It's going to be a chance to be stolen. And it will be. Layup there short from Roush. Well, I'm really not on top of this clock tonight. Sorry, folks. This one be picked up by Delaney, as the Lady Knights will set their offense right back up. Taken here, Higginbottom. The drive. Finds its way to Delaney.
Number 12, Delaney Pearson with the putback.
Good work there from Higginbottom to find the open hole there, get a driving lane. Even though she didn't convert, still set up points for her team. It's going to be a travel there on number 25 for Miller.
That'll be Nelson.
Weichel taking it back up the court. Good wall up there from Nelson. It's going to be a jump ball. And it'll change directions there. Miller will take over off of it. Good defense there from number 25, Nelson. Quickly bouncing back from that travel she just had. Anderson with the skip. Nelson's mid-range off the mark.
Be Ivy bringing the ball in the court. That foul will be called on number 2, West.
So West will pick up her first foul tonight. It's going to be an inbound from Roush. To extend their lead, they've been on a good run of it. Good work from Higginbotham, the keeper dribble. This one deflected out.
I can't tell what number that is.
Not sure on who it was there. I believe that was number 2. That one in and out again. This time on number 25, Nelson. As Roush will take the inbound again. Heaves it inbounds. Good ball movement. Pearson looking for her 4th. Off the front of the rim. As they'll reset their offense. Weichel deep 2. Got it. Looked to be a 2. Might have been a 3. Not sure if I saw it right.
I think it was a long 2.
Good help defense there. trying to get something going on offense. Miller been struggling. Nelson tries to fit it through. Roush gets on it. And a good effort to keep the ball in. They'll have Weichel take it back down the court. Dribble handoff there. Higginbotham kicks it back out. The drive, Nelson gets up well. It's going to be a jump ball. We'll leave it down here. So it looks like number 15, is it Kendra Lee?
Yep.
Or McKenzie?
It's Kendra Lee. Coming in for a 34, Aggie Higginbotham.
Keep Roush there. Let's run the inbound play. They'll set it up to Weichel. To the Lee. Lee to drive. Layup a bit short, rebounded by Anderson. He'll take it back up the court. As looks like Kendra's going to pick up her first foul. So it's going to be inbounded here from Nelson. Miller still trying to get that offense going. Apparently they only have, there we go, they fixed it up there. Anderson, the drive.
Do they call that on? Yep. Foul on number 40, Bryn Roush. That's her first.
So it'll send Anderson to the line. Chance to add to her lead. Their only point so far was by
West.
number 2, West. First free throw from her, short. Make sure to stay tuned after JV stream ends. Stay updated with the page. We'll be broadcasting the varsity Point Pleasant Lady Knights versus Miller Lady Falcons.
Second one's up, and it's also no good.
Good rebound there from number 40, Bryn Roush. Weichel with a long advancing pass. Gets it in to Pearson. In the paint. Fighting for it, but blocked. Short corner shot.
It's a bucket by number 1, Braylee Roush. That's her 4th of the night.
Good work there from Braley, and also Delaney getting that ball to the short corner, finds the open shooter. That's a good hand from Delaney, forces the ball free. And now Point has a chance to extend their run. Lost control of the dribble, quickly picked up there by Roush. Kendra with the right, got it. So Kendra Lee checks in now. She'll have 2 off a great dribble penetration. West fouled, and she'll be up to the line for the 2nd time today.
That foul was on number 21, right?
I believe, yeah.
Mackenzie Weichel. That'll be her first.
West, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe so far. Her 3rd shot off the spring box there.
That'll be number 33, Bruce, coming in for 34, Anderson.
You did see a little bit of Anderson so far there. Really good on boards. Went 0 from 2 from the free throw line, though, so not sure how that's going to factor in later in this game.
Her second one is good.
We have some substitution coming in. As looks like they'll have number 31 for Point coming in. And 33.
Good drive by Weichel.
Shot's not going to fall, though. And it's going to be another jump ball.
Oh, did you say 33 checked in as well?
Yeah.
33 is Callie Hall.
They checked in for, looks to be Pearson.
Pearson and Roush.
This one inbounded. Now Miller, only points on free throws. They've not been able to knock down a field goal. That 3-point just short. And a good rebound by Bailey Roush. Weichel pushing it up the floor.
That foul will be called on number 25, Nelson, and that'll be her second?
I believe so. Actually, this is her first. The other one's a travel. So Weichel head to the line for two to extend this early Black Knight lead. First shot falls. Second shot for nothing but net. She'll go 2 of 2 from the line.
These Lady Knights have came out of the gate really hot.
Go full 8 minutes and you're holding them to a 0% field goal percentage, only 2 free throws on 4 attempts. They're playing lights out so far. Solid screen there, sets up an open drive. Miscommunication on the help, but the layup just doesn't fall. So I'll have Weichel take it up. I don't think they're setting up last shot here. They're just looking to score immediately, run up the score.
Good, fine. And one. That was Bailey Roush who made that.
Kendra Lee with a great find there. She'll be credited with the assist on this and one play. Chance for a 3-point play, the first of the night for Lady Knights.
Was that foul called on 23?
I believe it was Nelson there.
Oh, it was 25.
I think so. She thought she had 2. Everyone else thought it was 2 shots. So she got the rebound and threw it out of bounds.
And Mr. Layton.
Taking up the court, trying to set something up. West driving on Weichel. Passes it back out to Nelson. Contested 3 off the back of the rim. 1 second remaining. I apologize with the clock. Keep forgetting to start it. 2 seconds left. They'll just dribble it out. Your score at the end of the first. Point Pleasant Lady Knights 18. The Miller Falcons 2. We'll be back after, I believe, halftime.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, King of coolers, Carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com.
We are back here, second quarter of action, and off the gate scoring.
It's Kyla Queen. She started the first quarter off with the bucket and the second quarter. Good little move there by West. Finds an open girl in the paint. Ooh, fouled hard by Delaney Pearson. That'll send number 5, Sterling, to the line.
So I believe that's Pearson's first foul of the night.
Yes, it is.
Sterling gets 2 shots here. The only 2 points of the night for Miller so far have come off free throws.
First one's up, and it's good.
So she'll get on the board here. Second shot. This one just a bit too hard. Point pushing it quickly. Queen kicks it back out. Weichel for 3, off the mark.
Rebound by number 23, Gabriel.
Drive here. Layup off, bounces off the rim twice and won't fall. It's going to be a travel.
That travel will be called on Callie Hall.
Tried to get the ball around to Pearson. Just lifted the foot a bit too much. Not sure if Miller set up an inbounds play there, and it's quickly intercepted. It'll be fought for, jump ball. It'll stay here. We'll set one up this time. Via to the corner. Quickly rebounded. Queen to drive. Up against Anderson. She'll draw the foul.
That's Anderson's first. Send Queen to the line for the first time.
I believe Queen has 6 on the night.
Yes. Her and Braley are the leading scorers right now. 6 apiece.
First free throw.
It's good.
Form there. She'll knock it down. Second shot. Short.
It's still there by Roush.
The jumper off the mark. Queen with the rebound and
another bucket for Queen.
Put back 4, puts her at 9 now. Pearson with ball pressure on Nelson. That's going to be a walk. So good enough ball pressure there to force a walk on the jump shot. Point has their foot on the gas tonight.
Queen drives it in, and another bucket for Queen. It's her 11th point.
Already a scorer in double digits so far for Point. Insane start to the game, but
that foul will be on Queen. That'll be her second.
Bit too handsy there by Queen. Got to be careful, as that will put the Lady Falcons into the bonus.
I missed someone.
Pearson and Queen will come out. Kendra Lee and 33 checking in. Nelson's rebound quickly taken away as they'll fight for it with the jump ball. Good effort there from Cassandra Weichel. As I'll have Higginbotham. I believe she just checked in as well. She'll quickly take it up the court with the right. Open lane. And a nice easy bucket for Higginbotham.
It's her first of the game.
Deep 3 ball off the mark.
Rebounded by
Cassandra Weichel. Push it down the court. Mid-range. Just a bit outside. Anderson will get the rebound. She'll slow the pace down, try and set up the offense.
Good defense there by Cassandra Weichel.
Nelson, who just sits here, pull
Nice
that deep
move.
3. She's shooting with confidence so far tonight. And there she is again. This time it falls. So that'll put them up to 6. And the first points of the night for Nelson. Yeah, keep shooting with confidence there. They'll keep this ball moving, try to set up the same exact play they had last time. And it's going to be a block on number 2, West.
That's her second foul.
Good work there from Higginbotham. Drive in, force a blocking foul as they'll stack it up for the inbound play.
Pass it to Ivy. Looks in Kendra.
Tries to get a shot over Nelson, couldn't get it. Good effort though, they'll get the ball still off the board. And it's gonna be a foul.
Number 5, Sterling. It's her first. That'll be Bryn Roush taking it out.
Higginbotham, she came in, she's commanding the offense so far. She'll give it over to Lee off the handoff. Lee to drive.
And that foul will be called on number 25, Nelson. That's her third.
Nelson in early foul trouble so far. You got to give credit where credit is due. It'll get point to the bonus. They've really been finding a way to draw fouls. It'll be Kendra Lee with the 1-and-1. First shot for Lee, not going to fall. Weichel fights for it. She'll draw 1, too.
Called that foul on number
34, Anderson, I believe.
That's her second. Sending Cassandra to the line for the first time tonight.
First free throw for Cassandra off the mark. Thought it would be a 1-and-1. Oh, the shooting foul.
How many foul? Oh, yeah.
Second free throw off the mark. Anderson with a heave. Tries to get it to Nelson, but Lee will steal it, pick it up, and give it back to Higginbotham. She'll drive in. Good work, tries to find her way in. Higginbotham swings it back out. Lee for 3.
That was no good, but she gets her rebound. Gives it to Bryn, looks inside to Cassandra.
Cassandra trying to
Backs
go to
it
work.
down, double dribble.
Kendra Lee thought the bank was open there, just off the front of the rim.
That'll be 31. Sarah Barnes checking in for 33, Callie Hall.
Of West back in, I believe. She'll take it up the court. She was the first one on the board for the Lady Falcons. Now Anderson going to work in the paint. Higginbotham, though, with good defense.
Rebound by Weichel.
So get that ball back up to Higginbotham. Lost the dribble. It's going to be a double. Can't get 2 hands on that ball. They'll call it all day. So they'll have Nelson take the inbound. Anderson trying to find some dominance in the paint there. She'll draw a foul.
Is that foul on Ivy?
Let's see here. It'll pop up on the scoreboard. It'll be on Kendra Lee there, her second of the night. As both teams sit at 8 fouls in the half. First shot for Anderson, not on the mark. 0 of 3 from the line thus far.
It's number 21, Mackenzie Weichel, checking it for 34, Ivy Higginbotham.
Second shot for Anderson. Banks it in, so it's open for Miller.
It's our first point of the game.
McKenzie taking it up. Long heave, finds the open player, and this one Hit out of bounds.
It'll stay white ball.
Looking for the inbound.
McKenzie looking to do something with it.
Three
Corner
ball.
three.
Just a bit long. The other Weichel will get it.
Looks over, gives it to Brendan Roush.
She looks to set up the offense here.
Looks like they're trying to get Sarah Barnes the ball.
They're really taking advantage of that dribble handoff so far. We see them go to it a lot. Kendrick's been very dominant on the drive.
Sarah, three.
Just a bit long there. Lee with the rebound. Weichel firing. This time, nothing but net for number 21, Mackenzie Weichel. He's got to keep shooting with confidence.
That's her 7th.
Results will show step back, long two. This one off the front of the rim. As they'll have Weichel get on the floor for it. It'll be a jump ball, staying down the Miller side of things. Quick inbound to West. Gets it into Anderson. In and out shot. And she somehow fights for the board. She'll draw another foul. She'll shoot 2 at the line here. It'll be the 9th foul of the night for Point Pleasant. This one's on number 31.
Sarah Barnes.
Second shot for Anderson, not going to fall. So 0 from 2 from the line again. She's 1 of 6 on the night, not her best showing. I'll keep it swinging mid-range, top of the key. This one just a bit short. Good effort. But Miller will end up with it ultimately. Good work from Mackenzie Weichel to keep the play alive. Miller thought the ball was going out of bounds.
Anderson has it at top of the key. Foul will be on number 51. Cassandra Weichel, that's her first.
If you're just tuning in, this is the JV girls game. Point Pleasant up 30-7, a dominant start to the game. But Anderson will knock down her second free throw of the night. Be sure to stay tuned after this game. We have varsity action coming up right after. Lady Knights against the Lady Falcons. Lady Knights 1-4, coming off a tough loss to Gallia, hoping to rebound here at home against Miller. A lot of Ohio teams on the schedule this year for both the boys and girls programs.
It'll be out on the Lady Knights. Miller ball.
We'll have West take this down the court. She lost a dribble. Weichel tried to get the steal, just mishandles it. Good trap there, Anderson. She'll drive.
Go up, and it's a bucket.
Good work there from Anderson, seeing the opening off the trap.
Anderson went scoreless in the first quarter and started the second quarter out. Now it's 4 points.
As that shot blocked. Good work there from
Nelson.
Trying to go coast to coast. Nelson drops a dime in there as they're now on a 4-0 run. Should be 5-0, wouldn't it, because of the free throw?
Yes. 3 ball. It's up and no good. Lady Knights ball.
White will stay with it here. 3 ball from Mackenzie Weichel. Try to get off the Hezzy. Had enough space to get it off. Just doesn't fall.
Inbounds to Mackenzie Weichel.
Weichel loses control there. Anderson trying to drive here. Anderson through contact. It's going to be a jump ball.
It'll be Miller ball.
A lot of jump balls so far tonight.
Honestly, been a really aggressive game. 18 fouls in total.
As that'll be the second, it'll be the 10th foul of the night, sorry, for Miller. Believe that should put us in a double bonus.
They call that on number 2, West. That's her 3rd foul.
Oh wait, that's number 9 on the night for them. They're in the double bonus now. It'll be a 1-1 for Mackenzie Weichel. Hit a 3 earlier tonight. She'll try and knock down these 2 free throws. She'll knock down the first. And knocks down the second. 2 from 2 from the charity stripe.
She's 4 for 4 in the whole game.
They showed she's a consistent shooter so far. That put her at 9 on the night. She'll draw the foul on the number 2 West. Weichel, Mackenzie Weichel will be charged with the foul.
It's her 2nd on the night. Yes, Mackenzie has 9 tonight.
Trying to shorten this daunting 20-point lead here in the double bonus. First free throw from West won't fall. She did start off the scoring tonight. Has to be able to find back to the net since. That free throw just a bit short. Not sure what the call was there. It's like Miller's trying to put some pressure on the 1-3-1. Wait, this is just a pressure version of man, my fault. Weichel drives, mid-range, not gonna fall. Looking for the rebound, 3 seconds left. Travel will set up with 2 seconds remaining. Final seconds. Deep ball off the mark.
Is that final?
And I'm not sure if they'll call it there due to them being late to show up to the game.
It looks like they're lining up to shake hands.
So that'll do it for your JV action tonight. The Lady Knights put on a scoring phenomenon, 32-12, your final score, led by Kyla Queen, who ended the game with 10. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure to stay tuned for some varsity action. We'll be back after the intermission.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can
Looking for something to order for the entire...
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Watson. I'm the news director for Group 2, and we need to talk about something serious about our live stream and the comment section.
And I'm Olivia Dunn, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is.
The first thing we'd like to talk about is technical difficulties. Usually we'll tell you if we're having them, but in case we don't, please be kind to us and consider it. We are trying our best.
Hey, if something's wrong, we're probably going to tell you about it. But if we don't, then just chill out for a sec, please. Because probably we don't know what's going on either, so yeah.
The second thing we'd like to talk about is away game restrictions. For example, on Friday night games, I'm the camera girl and I'm not allowed to film our coaches, so please be kind to me. I know it's a bad angle, but I can't film our coaches, so.
There are just some things we cannot do at away games, okay? Yet again, we're trying our best. Don't hurt her feelings. It doesn't end well.
The third thing we like to talk about is pregame and sound. Usually we'll have a graphic on the screen beforehand, but sometimes we forget to. So just know that before the game starts, we will not have sound, and we also can't have sound on when there's music playing, or we will get copyrighted on Facebook.
Do you want to listen to music, or do you want to see a game? I want to see a game. So if we let the music play, no game. If we don't let music play, game. Your choice.
Another thing is to remember that we do get new people each year for our program, and we have to teach them how live stream works, and they need to gain experience just as much as we do. So if there are some mistakes on the live stream, please be kind and remember that it may be their first time working a game or an event.
This is basically a job, too. So, per se, you have a new employee. They need to be trained. It's the same thing. So just be nice to them, okay? Just think about it. Just think about being nice, and then be that.
Last but not least, please remember this is a student-ran program, meaning that, children run this program, so please, before commenting, think positive. Comment something positive instead of rude or mean towards us.
We're kids. We don't get paid for this. We just like doing it. So remember that if something is wrong or that you don't like it, deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had some trouble in the past with our comment section. We just want to make this video and just let you guys know. Please be kind to us. And thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy, and this is Student Section Etiquette. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push. Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
And welcome back, folks, here for some varsity action. The Point Pleasant Lady Knights versus the Miller Lady Falcons. JV takes a short two-quarter win, 32-12, as the opening tip will be run by the Lady Knights. So, Landon, not the hottest start for the Lady Knights so far this year. They are, 1-4, I believe. What do you think they can do to improve their season?
Well, honestly, I don't think it's necessarily that they're starting off bad. I think their schedule started off really, the competition was really rough, but looking back at the past few years, I feel like they're improving to get better with the new head coach job from Cody Greathouse. So I think that they're still just improving and still kind of just meshing together. So, and the Lady Knights, they're really known for their defense. So I think if their defense can just get a little bit better and then also make their offense match their defense, I think they'll be just fine.
Big helping part there on the latest rebound. Kendall Conley got to it as they'll feed it to her. Her mid-range shot off the mark. Wamanon's putback, not there either. This one out of bounds on the Lady Knights again. Interesting thing you did state earlier, they have number 25 Nelson out there who played both quarters of JV that we played and is also starting tonight, so let's just get those extra rep-ins. Starters that you heard earlier, Olivia Fields, Chloe Wamanon, Bella Tolliver, Kendall Conley, and Kiara Smith. Mid-range shot on the mark. Who was that who made that shot?
I think it may have been Nelson.
So, Nelson started off with a 2. They'll keep it moving. Wamanon passes into Conley, who can't convert. Again, I'm running commentary and scoreboard, so it won't be the most up-to-date thing, but just take our words for it.
There's the good defense from the Lady Knights.
Allen works for it. Mid-range from Nelson off the mark. Allen trying to get the putback. Kendall Conley, right place, just might have been a travel.
Yeah, one ref called a travel, one called a foul. They went with the travel.
It's going to be a substitution quickly here. Number 24, West. Checking in. I think she was wearing 2 in JV, and she changed to her varsity uniform. Fields takes on Allen quickly with the drive. Back out to Tolliver. She had a good game at Gallia despite the loss. Wamanon. Mid-range shot won't fall for her. Rebounded by West.
The Lady Knights are getting really good look. Oh, good defense there.
Good full court ball pressure here. That's going to be a timeout by Miller. Almost got him with that 10-second violation. We'll be back after a quick commercial break.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
We're back there after Miller's first time out. It'll leave him with 4. Point still has all 5 remaining. Mid-range from Allen. The bank closed on that shot. Rebounded by Wamanon.
Be Olivia Fields pushing the ball up the court. Really good pressure here by Miller.
Point having a hard time there dealing with it. And this one out on Kiera Smith, the only senior in the starting lineup so far. You have 2 important role players coming off the bench. You got Maddie Fields and Caitlin Martin, who have made big impacts this year, but a big loss to this team was McKenna Young going out with an injury.
Is she out for season?
I'm not sure, but I believe she had surgery, so it's likely.
Yeah. Good defense there by the Lady Knights, just couldn't stick with it. Nelson pulls up, but it's just not there. Wamanon gives it to Fields.
Point still looking to get on the board for the first time. Trying to keep it moving. Good steal there. Take it down the court.
Good defense there by Wamanon.
Wamanon staying on the ball. Dishon trying to find somebody. This one, good defense, forces a turnover. And that was all credit to Wamanon on it.
She's a freshman in the starting lineup.
That's a really young starting lineup. You got Tolliver and Fields, who are sophomores. Good rebound from Conley off the missed 3, and she'll get it in. First points of the night are for Kendall Conley. It's going to be a travel. Chance for Point to retake a lead.
You always love as soon as you hop in that press to get an easy turnover.
Press so far working its beauties for the Lady Knights, forcing, I believe, 3 consecutive turnovers.
Good find.
That's a foul. Quickly off the inbound. It's going to be a shooting foul on number 1, Allen. Will be her first of the night. They'll send Olivia Fields to the line. First shot. Nothing but net for the sophomore. I was saying, your young lineup, you got sophomores Tolliver and Fields, freshman Wamanon, junior Conley, and senior Smith. As Fields goes 2 for 2 from the stripe. High pass, forced the turnover. Fields with the layup. It'll go.
2 turnovers from their press.
Close to forcing a third. They try to push it up. It's going to be a foul there. Dishon handling the pressure. She played back quickly. Tolliver with the steal and the lay.
Here's the great defense that I was mentioning earlier. Good back tip there by Tolliver as she pokes it out.
Great defensive hustle there to get back and force that ball out of bounds. They have put Miller between a rock and a hard place. 5 straight turnovers for the Falcons. As Allen lost control of it. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay down this end, but a good play there by the defense. So set it up here, taken by Dishon for the inbound. They'll get it to Allen. Allen with the floater off the mark. Conley with the block from behind. They'll have Fields push it up the court.
Blocked by Nelson, who tries to dribble ahead, but then it's stolen by Wamanon.
Nelson, the only scorer so far for Miller, but it's been an 8-0 run ever since she got onto the board. Wamanon kicks it out. Smith, wide open three. Bang out. And the press keeps doing his wonders. Tolliver back out to Smith. Wamanon for mid-range.
It's off.
What a rebound from the senior. As they're gonna set their offense back up. The press doing its wonders.
Good pressure.
And that's just a good defensive play there to read the play by number 3 Stover. It'll take point back to the drawing board.
The Lady Knights are on an 11-0 run right now after starting off cold.
Finding their shot, and this press has been that main reason why. That one a bit too far on the inbound pass to Conley. But they'll set back up in that press. They'll have Dishon to take the inbound. Good ball pressure, trying to break it. But Nelson finally takes control of it. Mid-range shot, just long. Wamanon couldn't get the save on it, but a good effort nonetheless. So we see Miller with a lot of inbound play opportunities, just haven't capitalized on any of them. And there's Tolliver showing why. Wamanon going at it with Dishon up the court. Long pass to Smith. She'll kick it back out to Wamanon. He's swinging it. And we saw this in the JV game. Some dribble handoff action, but just dragged the foot there for Chloe. They'll stay in the press here. Foul on Smith. From a hold. So that'll be the 3rd foul of the night for Point Pleasant. And looks like finally a chance here for Stover to break the press. Tolliver's on it though. It'll be off of her, but she forces another ball to go out of bounds. She's been a presence on defense tonight. Thank you all for tuning in here. Only the first quarter point, still on that 11-0 run after Miller scored the first bucket of the night. High inbound pass, but they'll keep it rolling. Allen to Stover. Hardly gets it, she's gonna try and take advantage.
Great shot contestant there.
This one, it's gonna be off Dishon. Points defense has been suffocating. But we'll see our look at the other senior on this team. Number 11, Maddie Fields will come in for number 14, Chloe Wamanon. Good dribble handoff action. Fields for 3.
Money!
And that beautiful working there at the offense. As they'll stay on it, the press. Smith gets on the floor. Gets it into Tolliver, over to Fields, tries to add to her total, but it's just a bit far, rebounded by Miller. But they'll still stay in the press. Now Olivia Fields with the pump fake and the bucket. Timeout, Miller. It'll be their 2nd, and we'll be right back.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
And we're back here. Second timeout by Miller, having a lot of trouble with this press. Got themselves down a 16-0 run as Caitlin Martin has checked into the game. They're 3.
Money by number 32.
So back onto the board finally.
And then they jump into a press.
It'll be Dishon.
Looks like it's just a man press.
Stoppage here. It's gonna be a hold. Forcing a lot of fouls here. Leading scorers, Dishon with that 3 puts her at the leading scorer. And for point,
Caitlin. Good bucket there by Caitlin.
I didn't keep the stats.
Who's points leading scorer?
I believe Olivia Fields with 4, but I may be wrong. It's Maddie hit.
Huh?
Maddie hit a 3, right?
Yes, Maddie hit a 3.
So that's 10, 14, 16. I'm missing 1.
I believe Bella has 2 layups.
Probably. Shot off the mark. It'll stay with.
Wait a minute. Let me see who are you.
Keep it going here.
Oh, Chloe. No, Chloe has a 1 basket.
It's going to be a foul here.
On number 4, Bella Tolliver.
Sorry, they were fixing out the stats here for our score sheet. Bella Tolliver will be charged with the foul. It'll be her 2nd foul tonight. And another inbound play here for Miller. High into Allen. Dishon, shot won't fall.
Off Miller, Lady Knights ball.
That one goes off Nelson. Tried to seal it off, couldn't get it. And it's going to be a timeout
by the Lady Knights.
We'll be right back.
It's December, and that means basketball season is in full effect in Point Pleasant. The Black Knight basketball team plans to bounce back from a 7-16 performance last season. Despite last year's record, this team plans to bring a state tournament appearance back to Point Pleasant for the first time since 2012. We asked leading scorer Eric Chapman on his outlook on the new season.
Right, Eric, you're one of the captains of this team, big season coming up. What is your mentality on the upcoming season?
It's definitely a strong mentality of I want to get past the first round of the postseason, and I want to be able to lead my teammates and just give them the best version of myself that I can.
All right, who on the team pushes you the most?
Probably the underclassmen, because if I'm just out there going through the motions, they're going to go through the motions. If I'm not pushing myself because of them, then it's just going to make the season go south, and nobody's going to want to go as hard as they can.
All right, last one here. What do you think the ceiling of this team you're on is?
It's very high. Honestly, I don't even think we have a ceiling. We have so much potential, and we can accomplish so much, and we can just. I honestly believe we can win the state tournament.
With Eric continuing to retain a leadership role, other players on the team plan on keeping up with his mentality.
All right. So big season here for you. You made a big impact last year. What impact do you think you'll make this year?
We're back there after Point used their first full time out of the night. That leaves them with 4 total. And leaves Miller with 3. Sorry, that 3 from Fields is off the mark.
And Kyla Queen checked in over the timeout.
Kyla Queen.
What a block there by Kendall Conley.
Kyla had 11 in the 2-quarter JV game, and it looked like she could have got more. She was just really driving well as Fields trying to set it for last shot. Off the dribble handoff, she goes to her sister Maddie. Caitlin Martin just from beyond the free throw line, and that'll do it. The end of the score at the first. The Lady Knights 18, the Miller Falcons 5. We'll be back after a quick break. And it's time for the second quarter here. Point Pleasant up 18-5 after going on a 16-0 run in the first.
They lobbed it up to Kendall, but just a little bit too high, and she couldn't hang on to it.
Leading scorer so far, it's Olivia Fields with 4 and Dishon with 3. Mid-range, off the mark,
Good
rebounded by
rebound by
Conley. Nelson did score the first 2 points of the game. Gone cold since. The crossover by Fields gave her a lot of room. They'll keep it moving. Midi off the mark. Put back from Maddie, not there. Queen draws a foul. So that'll send her to the line for her first chance at varsity points tonight. Did say earlier, 11 in that JV game. Relentless on the drive.
And I think she went 4 for 4 from the line. No, she went 1 for 2.
And first shot, must have had a bit of shooter's touch in there. It'll fall.
Second one falls too. She goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. There's the press working. And they get 21 Conley for the foul.
So I believe that's Kendall's first. No, yeah. They'll put it on Olivia Fields there.
Oh.
Conley been very good at rebounding all season. You know, despite any losses or any wins, she's been relentless on boards.
Out of bounds on Miller. Lady Knights ball, another turnover forced by their press.
I mean, this right here is how you press against an offense. They've been relentless on getting to the ball, swarming it. Fields for 3. This one not there. Conley, it's a rebound, gives it back out to Maddie. And now Olivia Fields takes it over. Queen from Fields to Fields.
Short. Rebound by Queen. Travel on Queen.
Just up and down there. Thought she was going to go up with it. Didn't see nothing. Just be a turnover there. And Maddie Fields hit her first three of the night. Missed her last two, but she's going to keep shooting. Conley using her frame to advantage. Mid-range from Fields. This one, unlucky bounce off the rim. Finally pushed over from Dishon. She's played all of the about 10 minutes so far tonight. We'll keep this ball moving. Number 3, floater off the mark. Conley loses the board. Not there. So they'll send number 3 to the line, Stover.
They called that foul on number 44, Caitlin Martin.
First shot off the mark. Substitutions coming in. Shot from both shots from Stover off the mark. Had some technical difficulties there. Mid-range shot from Conley off the mark. They'll keep it moving. Kick back outside. Allen for 3. Off the front of the rim. Good moves from Fields. Frees up Queen. Mid-range far. Fields with the rebound.
Blocked by 34, is that Anderson?
That's Anderson, yep. She checked back in. We saw her in that JV game too. Good defense there on Fields, but it will be out on Anderson. Tries to get it in to Olivia. High pass will find its way to Conley without using her dribble. Maddie Fields. Got to keep shooting this one off the mark, though. Queen draws a foul.
Let's see if she can keep her 100% from the free throw line this varsity game.
First shot. Got it. To keep up her streak here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Queen's second shot. Second, this one no good, so she'll be 3 of 4 on the night. 75% travel from Miller. 5:32 remaining here in the second quarter. The Point Pleasant Lady Knight press has been the difference maker in this game. Fields guarded by Allen. Out to Queen. Lost her dribble. She'll regather though. Good post feed over. Conley can't get it. Put back not there either. Olivia Fields back out to Maddie Fields for 3. Short. Fields again with the rebound. Conley, mid-range, just a bit short, and it'll be out of bounds on Point Pleasant. So 4 straight shots there, not falling. All on good looks, though. Just got to keep shooting those, and once you start knocking those down, it'll be one scary team. Number 44, Caitlin Martin, will come in for number 3, I believe. Sorry, it must have been a foul. I saw it wrong. So it'll send him into the single bonus. First shot from number 4. On the 1-and-1, short. Inbound here from Maddie Fields. Score remains 21-5. Good move from
Kyla Queen.
This one's going to find its way out of bounds, so Miller will take back over. That's going to be a timeout for Point. It'll leave both teams with 3. We'll be back after a quick commercial break.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, Carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
And we're back here. Oh, forgot to stop the clock. They're finally going to find a way to beat the press. Inside to Anderson. She is fouled.
Did they call that
It'll pop up. That'll be foul number 9. Early foul trouble. I believe it might have been on Maddie Fields.
I think they called on 10, Kyla Queen.
So it will be on Kyla Queen. She had a very good night from the free throw line, but she'll send Anderson to it for 2. First shot. Off the mark. Oh from 2 from Anderson. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties there with the microphone. 4:50 remaining. As good ball pressure on Kyla Queen. It'll be a turnover by Allen with good pressure on it. Get it over. Anderson, who went 0 from 2 from the line last time. Deep 3. Off back rim. This bank has not been kind to either of these teams. They'll keep the ball moving. Queen to Fields Tried to get that ball into Kendall. Not sure if you can force that in there. Didn't really get to see Kendall's chest on it. So they'll keep it moving here. Stover still looking for her first points. And that's going to be a walk on Anderson. Inbound. As they'll have Olivia Fields taking it up. She's been very good in that point guard position tonight. Let's keep improving her stats here. Good move from Higginbotham. Drives in, but the layup just not on the mark. Anderson with the rebound.
Three ball, and it's good.
So Gabriel, one of the first looks we've seen of her tonight, and she'll drill a deep 3 to improve the Miller score. Point been on a drought, only 3 points here in the second quarter. Got to get something going. They've all came off Kyla Queen free throws.
Looks like it was last touch on Miller. Lady Knights ball.
Looks like the starters are coming back in. Olivia Fields is coming out, but they'll have Wamanon and Tolliver coming back in. Only difference from that starting lineup goes Olivia Fields to Maddie Fields.
And Smith, Kira to Ivy.
Yeah, sorry. 3-pointer from Wamanon off the mark. Anderson with the rebound. As they'll keep it moving. 3 ball again. She's
money
on fire. Gabriel with her second 3 of the night. And she's made this a 10-point game. And it's going to be a walk on Wamanon.
Here's your starting lineup plus Maddie Fields.
Yes. Got a bit older in the family there. We'll have Maddie in for Olivia. Higginbotham comes out for Kiera Smith, the most recent substitution. If they go back into the press, looks like they're sagging off a bit. The ball pressure by this team has been too good. It's just a very tiring process. Looks to be an open three, and she drilled it. And how the tables are turning. Allen for three.
Shots are starting to fall for this Miller team.
Three-pointer
Three-ball
from
up, and it's
Tolliver.
good.
Right back at ya for Bella Tolliver. As they'll get on the press. Good defense from Smith. She'll pass it out to Fields. Bucket again, and they're back on it. 5 on the night for Fields now. Sorry, not 17 points, they have 14, I apologize. It was wrong on the scoreboard too. And that shot rebounded by Conley. Point putting their foot on the gas. You want to be up by a lot going into half for momentum. Tolliver will keep it moving. Conley with a good skip. Tolliver mid-range shot. In and out. Unlucky bounce of the rim there.
Good move there.
They'll keep it moving here. Allen trying to lead her team back into it. Fields with the steal.
Maybe that's on a 3-on-1 break.
Tolliver over to Smith. And that's just form shooting right there for Kiera Smith. The senior is on the board again. 5 on the night for her now. As they'll keep it going. Disham.
Good defense there by Conley.
Contest by Conley. Gives Tolliver the rebound and a chance to extend the lead even more. Up 14 now. They're doubling Miller. They'll look to it. Tolliver, long two, short. And it'll go to Miller. They're going to stay in the press here. Substitution coming in. Number 3, Stover, checking in for number 23, Egdell. Edgell, sorry. And it's a turnover there. Smith to take it over. They are pushing it here. Good save from Tolliver. Goes to work. Skip over to Smith. Wide open three. Short. And it was off of White. So Miller will take over. Set up their inbound play. Not sure what the plan was, but I mean, it works out. Nelson now will leave it back to Stover. Long skip over to get Gabriel, who hit 2 threes in a row. She's 2 for 2. Oops, sorry. So Wamanon to take it up here. I think they're going to set up a last shot. 12 now on the clock. Fields over to Wamanon, who goes up with it. Got it. Chloe Wamanon. It's 30 now. Puts her at 4 points, I believe. Chance for a last shot. Buzzer beater. Not on the mark for Fields. But your score at the end of the first half, Point Pleasant 30, Miller 14. We'll be back after halftime.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
We're back here for the second half of action. The girls up to a 30-14 lead over Miller. Led by Bella Tolliver with 5. Ball's been spread out a lot tonight, a lot of scoring. 3 played with 5 actually. Kira Smith, Maddie Fields, and Bella Tolliver. All of them hitting a 3 as well as a 2. High inbound pass. Yeah. Drive and foul on what looks to be Conley. Number 32, Dishon. She'll line up for the first one. Nothing but net there from Miller. Okay, as the out of bounds turnover there. Dishon's first free throw goes.
Corner for 3.
Kira Smith a bit long there, rebounded by Dishon.
Good steal there by Tolliver.
She'll keep it rolling. Gets it out to Fields. Twamanon now. Still keeps this ball moving here with the original starting 5. Dribble handoffs, set up movement. They'll keep going here. Wamanon tried to go backdoor to Tolliver.
Great find there by Wamanon.
Just a bit too far on the pass there. Quickly inbounded off the press. And quickly stolen. Unlucky bounce there for Fields. Jump ball, it'll stay with Miller. But good work there from Kira Smith to get the ball off the press. We'll have Allen to take the inbound, number 1. Just heaving it down court. Somehow finds his way back to Miller. Addition will take it.
Great
Smith
steal.
with the steal. Seven minutes now. So keep going with the dribble handoff. There goes Wamanon over to Tolliver. He'll take a 3. That one's off the mark. Wamanon to fight for the board, try to put it back up. Can't get it.
Good defense here by the Lady Knights.
Keeping up with that press. Even in the half court, they've been putting a lot of pressure on Miller. Relentless for the Lady Knights.
Bella pushing it.
Bella, one of our leading scorers, with 5 tonight. She hit a 3 in that first half. And she'll keep it moving. Wamanon to drive. Floater. Just off the mark. Mid-range shot. Off the mark. And taken by Smith. That was Nelson on the last shot for Miller. Almost miscommunicated there on the dribble handoff. Fields for 3.
Money!
Olivia Fields now leading with 7. And Wamanon with good ball pressure. Try to get that
Another
pass.
steal by the Lady Knights. They find Bella Tolliver.
Try to get that pass.
Slows it down. It's a 1-on-3 break.
Try to get that pass to Edgell. Just would not fall. Pass up an open look there. Yeah, that's
great hustle there by Wamanon.
33-15 now. 5-13 in the third. It's been all about the Lady Knights defense. Let's see if they can keep it up with this press. Deep heave there to Nelson, who will stay with it. And it's a good move to get free and knock it down. We'll keep it moving. Three-pointer from Fields off the mark. Conley. It's going to be a push on Conley. .451 on the clock. They'll keep it moving. Pass it is tipped away from Conley. The press is still working to perfection for the Lady Knights. Tries to feed it into Conley. Over to Smith with the good weave action. Couldn't find Tolliver though. Pass just a bit too high.
You have a whistle call against Miller.
A lot of turnovers here for Miller. Really not helping him as they'll have Anderson checking for Nelson. So keep the ball moving good. Moving there, trying to find some open space. Smith gets it out to Tolliver. Stays shooting, and it's a good rebound, but it pops out. It's going to be a jump ball and stay with the Lady Knights. Kiera Smith to take the inbound. Tries to fit it into Fields. He'll get it out to Wamanon for three. Off the mark. Out of bounds on White. So it'll be Miller ball. Stay with the press here to set up the inbound. Good cross-court pass to open it up. They'll get it in. Anderson gets it over Conley. Her first points of the night here. High pass over Fields. Hesitation there, gets it back out to Tolliver. And that's just good defense there from 32 Dishon. Read it like a book, and she'll almost be rewarded there. That layup just not on the mark. So finally call a jump ball.
Maybe Miller ball.
As it looks like the possession error over there was messed up. It's going to stay with Miller. As Maddie Fields comes in for Chloe Wamanon. High pass. Out of reach for Allen. As, you know, still down big is Miller. Not sure why they haven't gone to a full court set yet on defense, because they've seen the success that Points had. Maybe they should go see how they handle the pressure. I do see right now, I see Conley kind of wide open down there, but sealed off now by Anderson. Lucky even moving, three ball off the mark, Anderson with the rebound. They'll keep it going, trying to swing it around. Dishon. It's going to be a foul there on Fields. Reaching in. They'll say, I guess that was on Tolliver there. My apologies. As they'll just drop it back here. Got to get into their half-court set. Tries to force it to Anderson, but it's another forced turnover.
Way to look ahead.
She'll draw the foul, take it to the line. First shot from Tolliver. Off the mark. Second shot.
Good.
Got it. It'll be a substitution here. This Tolliver at 1 and 2 from the charity stripe tonight. So we get the high pass in, keep it moving over to Anderson, but 4 Lady Knights on her back. And it's just been way too good with the press, and that's a carry there on Fields. Too much of a hesitation there. I believe she also had 2 hands on the ball. So have Caitlin Martin check in for her. Caitlin, I believe, has 2 points on the night. Corner 3, short. Conley with the rebound as they're going to push it here. Tolliver tries to finesse it in to Smith. It'll be off of Miller. So it'll be lined back up here. Conley will take the inbound. Sorry, having technical difficulty with the camera. So trying to get here. Fields with it now. Yeah, we lost camera connection. I apologize. But Bella Tolliver in the right wing. Before over to Conley in the right corner. She's driving against number 24. Ball's on the floor just about the third hash, and it'll be a jump ball. Stays down here for Point Pleasant.
Camera's back on.
Sorry, I have technical difficulties with it. We don't usually record in this gym. So it's new territory for all of us. 3-pointer from Fields. Put her at 8 on the night with 2 3 balls. Jump ball. This time it'll stay with Miller. Inbound here. These deep heaves are kind of starting to break the press, but the way the Lady Knights swarm back, it's just hard to get anything going. Corner 3 from Dishon off the top of the backboard. Fields will take it. Maddie Fields will get the rebound. Quickly to the corner. Conley with a chance. They're going to say it's a walk. Got a bit too much of her foot up there on the hesitation. Got by, just couldn't get it to fall. And that's how you read it there. Conley with a good hand. Good deflection as it'll send Miller back to the drawing board here. High pass to Anderson. Gonna send it. So travel on Anderson. It's just been one of those nights for Anderson. Dragging that foot. Court might be a bit slippery. Powerful skip over. Good ball movement. Corner 3 off the mark for Kira. As we're in the final minute now of the third quarter. Point up 37-19. Good defense. Tolliver will push it. Has Allen right in front of her though. Conley, mid-range shot. Just a bit left, and Kira Smith to draw the foul, send her to the line for 2. Smith, her first time at the line tonight, has 5 so far. And one of the 2 seniors on the court as well as Maddie Fields. First free throw, short for Smith. Second free throw for Smith. She will go 50% from the line so far. They're going to play it in, and they will on the cut. Good work to advance it. Dishon trying to drive into the paint, get an open mid-range look, and the bank is open for Dishon. Puts her at 7 on the night for the Lady Falcons.
25 seconds left. Are they going to look for a last shot?
I'm not sure. It looks like they're trying to push it here. But she keeps it baseline. What a fine three-pointer for Fields. In and out. 5 seconds left. 3, 2. They don't realize how much time's left. And that one, not there. So at the end of the third, the Point Pleasant Lady Knights are up 37-19 to the Miller Lady Falcons. We'll be back after a quick commercial break.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
Welcome back here, folks. It's time for the fourth quarter of action. Point Pleasant commanding a 19-point lead.
Good find.
Sorry, I guess they have 21. When did that happen? I'm missing the score here. I apologize for the scoreboard. Yeah, multitasking, I lose track of it. That shot off the mark for Miller. So they'll keep it moving. Tolliver over to Martin. Martin tries to feed it to Conley, who just was not open there. He's trying to get something to work here. Stover. It's going to be a foul here on Maddie Fields. It'll be the fourth foul of the night, I believe, for Point, or the third of the half at least. Both teams did get into the bonus last half. I believe Miller even got into the double bonus, so it's been a chippy game. 3-ball.
Money from corner.
It's Allen who will extend her total to 6. Tolliver to push it past the press, and that's just good enough defense. It'll hold her at bay. Kira Smith with some solid lockdown defense tonight. Dishon blows by, tries to get by Conley. Not gonna happen. Tolliver going straight up with the right, and it works out. Baseline drive for Conley. Martin lost it there on the pass. And another turnover for Point Pleasant. Good hand.
Good defense by the Lady Knights. 3-ball is up and no good.
Short there, and it's going to be, might have been out of bounds on point. Looks like Caitlin must have hit off the leg of Caitlin Martin. But a 14-point game now, and it is out of bounds on point. But keep it rolling. High pass out to Allen. Floater off the mark, rebounded by Dishon. Mid-range, hits the top of the backboard, still in bounds. Somehow finds its way back to Miller, air ball there. As they'll fight for it, it'll stay here. For Miller, off the jump ball. High pass in, they'll keep it moving. Wamanon with good ball pressure. Dishon. Floater. Draws a foul on the way up, so she'll be to the line for 2. So Dishon, who has 7 on the night, started her game off with a 3. 2 free throws. She's 2 for 2 from the line. She'll go 3 for 3. Right now, potentially 5 points in the 4th quarter for Miller. Point still scoreless in the first 2 minutes of it. Second free throw. This one off the mark, so it will hold them at 4. They'll keep it moving. Fields. Drive past. Takes it back out. Wamanon with the crossover. Mid-range shot off the mark for Wamanon. Be on the floor here. So confused what's going on with the score. Did they add the free throws to the total? Because I swear they had 24 before it.
Yeah, they had 24 before that. They should have 25.
Okay, we'll keep it like 25 up here. It's going to be a foul there on numbers.
Yeah, they fixed it.
All right. They'll keep moving. Dishon. Mid-range jumper off the mark. Now Wamanon will advance it up to Fields. We'll take it up the court. They're getting their half-court set, trying to defend against that pressure. With Miller starting to creep up more on the ball handler. Fighting for it here. It's going to be a jump ball. Stays here with Point Pleasant. Still scoreless in the 4th quarter. Need to get something rocking here. High pass to Tolliver. Top of the key now. They'll kick it back out. Ball goes loose. It's going to be a backcourt on Wamanon. Olivia Fields just lost control of it there. Good defense from Allen. It's one of the scores here in the 4th quarter for him. You got to think if she's hot, they're going to keep trying to get the ball to him. Also, Gabriel, who hit those, who's 100% from the field tonight, 2 of 2. Number 4 is still on the bench, so not sure how that works. 3 ball short for Allen. And she's going to be in that position where she's going to want to take shots. She's got to keep chucking it up, try and get this team back into it. Down 13 in the 4th. After that 16-point run in the 1st, it's hard for a team to recover. What do you think Miller should have done to try and bounce back?
I think their defensive pressure looks really good. I think if they would have bounced into a press as well to, I don't know, try to make the Lady Knights match how they're playing. I think this game would be different right now, but they sat back and didn't. So
they've also been really good on getting the Lady Knights into foul trouble.
Yes.
Already at 6 fouls in the half, while they only have 3. Rejected by Conley. They'll keep it moving. Good outlet, passes over, gets it in the field for the mid-range, off the mark. They'll try to get it up and moving. It'll stay. Miller's possession. Good ball pressure from Tolliver. So get it moving. High pass on the inbound to Allen. We'll take it through the double, through the triple, and it just doesn't fall. Wamanon. Deep pass over to Conley. She saw the floor well, but good defense. Mid-range shot from Tolliver, off the mark, just short.
Good rebound there.
But Nelson with some good defense to force Conley to kick that ball back out. They'll keep it moving. Dishon, guarded by both of the field. She splits them.
Good defense there by Wamanon and Conley together.
Conley just been way too good inside the paint. Use their dribble. They're going to have to hurry up. They don't want to get to 10 second. Deep heave. Good pass to the Fields. They'll reset the offense. Trying to split the defenders. Wamanon kicks it back out. Tolliver. Not there. A lot of action here without no dead play, but I spoke too soon. It's out of bounds on point. A lot of shots, not a lot falling. It's been good defense here in the fourth quarter by both ends. But with 3 minutes left, something for Miller is going to have to kick up if they want to try and win this game. Even though Dishon trapped in the corner off of what looks to be Olivia Fields' foot. It'll stay with the Falcons. Pass into Allen. Keep the ball moving. Wasn't really looking for the pass there. Good hand from Conley to deflection, but it finds its way back to the Lady Falcons. Trying to dribble through. It's going to be an offensive foul on number 25, Nelson. Got a bit too pushy there. I believe it was Conley off the ball. As they're pressing now, and you did say they should come out in that press. Here they go. Fighting for it. Foul. Actually, it's going to be a timeout on Point Pleasant, and we'll take one with them. We'll be right back.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
And we're back here. Fourth quarter of action, 2:35 on the clock. Miller's going to try and come out with some new intensity. Down 13 with under 3 minutes to go off the double screen. And that one tipped away there by Miller. It'll stay with the Lady Knights. Thank you all for tuning into tonight's stream. Make sure check out Friday. The boys take on the Southern Tornadoes.
Yes.
And we're taking officials' time out here. Not sure what's going on. I mean, I guess we'll just roll with it. But the Black Knights, even though coming off a tough loss to Cross Bridge rivals Gallia, hope to rebound on Friday against the Southern Tornadoes. Varsity at 7:30, JV at 5:45. Make sure to check it out. So
Good bucket there by Olivia Fields.
So Fields continues to add to her totals.
There's that press again. Chloe trying to.
Whoa. As. Ooh. A bit of a fall there. Hope she's okay. Would be a foul on Wamanon. So it'll put them into the single bonus. First shot for Nelson.
Is up. And
No good. Second shot will draw another foul. It's going to be a shooting one, so she'll go to the line for 2. Deshawn's first shot. Just a bit outside. Their 4th time. This is their 2nd time at the line tonight.
And that one's up and good.
As now they'll break out the press. Fields keep it rolling. Final 2 minutes in regulation. Point up 14. Jump ball stays with Point. Looks like they're going to have Kiara Smith checking in soon for the Lady Knights. Wamanon gets blocked on her layup. Good defense from Fields, pokes it free, and it'll stay down here. Kiara Smith will check in for Olivia Fields, who just forced that turnover. I mean, sorry, that loose ball.
Looks like the Lady Knights dropped into a 2-3 zone.
Gotta try and play conservative here to end it.
Miller tried to save it, but just couldn't. Lady Knights ball. Minute and 38 seconds left. Miller's hopping into the press again. Looks like the Lady Knights are just going to try to break it one-on-one.
That
That's
one
tipped. Stay Lady Knights ball.
So they'll have Maddie Fields take the inbound. Olivia Fields just recently checked out, and they'll get room off the screen. Keep going. Gets it to the middle. Tolliver staying right. Will reverse the floor. Good find to Smith. Takes the lay. Just a bit short.
Be out on Miller. Lady Knights ball.
Big shift there. That is a momentum killer, an unforced error. But they'll stay on the press. It's going to be, what was that, out of bounds? Not what I was paying attention to.
Yes.
Tolliver bats it up, and she'll get it. She'll keep it going with Fields. It's time to play a good old game of time wasting. For Point Pleasant want to milk this clock dry. Wamanon on the corner. Fields is going to take it. Bank just not there. Rebounded by Miller. Last minute of play. Down 14. They're looking for something. Allen. Jump ball.
No, they caught a foul.
Oh, all right. I saw it wrong. That's just not what you need to do here. You're up big. You want to stay conservative. So Olivia Fields going to check back in for Kiera Smith. And the 1-1. First shot for her off the mark. Wamanon keep moving. Good crossover, frees her up. But she'll lose it eventually. Dishon. It's gonna be a carry. Unfortunate turnover there, can't have that happening. High pass. Gets it over. And she just keeps rolling, good movement. Wide open. Smartly doesn't take a shot there, want to waste it, but it's still turned over. Wamanon forces the turnover though, as they'll try and close that last 20 seconds. Surprised they don't. Not sure why they're forcing those passes there. You are up big. But I'm not the coach, so not my call. Keep moving, high pass over. Floater off the mark, rebound, put back, not there either. And this will do it for final seconds. 0.1 on the clock, there'll be a foul. Sorry, the clock wasn't updated there, but let's see if they can get a shot off with a 1/10 of a second left. But I'm gonna take a safe bet and call it here, folks. It's been Brant Wilson and Landon Kiefer for tonight's game. Also Kendra Lee on camera and Mr. Layton filled in for that JV game in that role. All right, thank you all for tuning in to the Lady Knights win 40-26 over Miller. Stay tuned with the Facebook page and tune in this Friday for Point vs. Southern. Good night and go Lady Knights.